Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I am going to be doing your September general reading. We'll take a look at the overall energies for the month, and then we'll take a look at the tarot to see if you have any obstacles or areas of resistance and any advice that Spirit may have for you. And this is a general reading, so you're not resonating with it. You may want to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And if you are resonating or enjoying the content that I create, I really would appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. Okay, let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Now, we just had the full moon in Aquarius, and that was kind of a tough full moon. It occurred on Sunday, last Sunday. So, the nice thing is that we closed out a lot of energies, and now it seems like we're kind of like on a new path. So let's see what we have here for you, Aquarius. Let's see what we have. Overall energy, imagine. Yeah, kind of like imagining, like where you want to go. It's kind of like the world is your oyster. Wow. Yeah, just stepping into the kind of the unknown. Really nice. Chaos and conflict. You could be wanting to leave the chaos and conflict behind as you step into a new world. Yeah. So I get the sense that something is not for you. You've kind of figured that out because there's some chaos or conflict. And in this chaos or conflict, you're kind of figuring out, yeah, that's not for you. TikTok means, time is ticking. You're trying to figure out how to get out of this situation or relationship because it's not balanced. You're wanting to go in a direction where things are a little bit more balanced, and you're kind of in between worlds. You may not have left this person or situation yet, but you are thinking it, and if you have left them, you just haven't really started your new path yet. And it really is a sense of just trying to imagine, what is it that you would like to bring into your life? Like, what would you like to manifest? Really nice. Okay, so we're going to go to the tarot. We're going to look at your present energy. Then we'll look at any obstacles or areas of resistance, advice from Spirit, and then finally the outcome if you take the advice. Now, Aquarius, you always have free will, so you can choose to do whatever you'd like to do. Okay, you're in this Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, this is really slow moving. I think you're really trying to move away from this chaos and conflict. And the chaos and conflict could be in people or a situation around you. But sometimes this is also internal. Like you just know you need to make a change. And you're trying to make that change. You're trying to go in a positive direction. The Knight of Pentacles is a nice energy of moving forward, but at the same time, really slow. Now, the nice thing about moving so slow is that you are building a really strong foundation for the world that you are getting ready to step into and manifest. All right, your obstacle is the Ace of Pentacles. You just can't seem to get it to start. For a lot of you, I think this could be, has something to do with, work, finances, career, something like that, because it's a pentacle. It's something tangible. It's something that either, you can purchase or something that will help you to purchase things. And you're just having a hard time getting this, new job to come in. This is a new energy. You're having a hard time getting this new thing to come in. And because it's taking so long, I think that this is where the chaos and conflict is. It's kind of like up in your head. It's kind of like, hey, I'm doing the work. I'm trudging, taking one step ahead. Every single day I get up, I have a positive attitude. I'm trying to do the right thing, right? Where is the job? Where is the new project, the new client, the new house, the new car, whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life? You're just having a hard time getting it here. All right, the advice, Two of Pentacles, you have a big decision coming up. So we'll see what that is about. We're going to clarify all of these, but you do have a decision. Queen of Cups, love yourself. Aquarius, this is really nice energy. This is about just loving yourself and understanding that sometimes when the energy is moving slow, it's because there are lessons that we need to learn, but sometimes it's because the divine is trying to help us, but the situation or the person that we're trying to manifest in our life is not moving as quickly as we are. So you may have learned your lessons. You may be, close to starting on this new path or whatever, and the person or situation is not just there yet. And so it's about giving you some time to really go within and, really appreciate the journey, but also appreciate yourself and the strength and the courage that you have, acquired, because this is taking a little bit longer than you'd like. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. I really do think that for a lot of you, it is about something that you want to work on or to create in this world. Ten of Wands, trying to put down some burdens, and Four of Wands, building a strong foundation for yourself. Yeah, you're ready. The Ten of Wands is ending something, and you're kind of like, yeah, I'm done with that, whatever that is, and you're wanting to build a strong foundation for yourself. Now, for some of you, it is about a relationship because we have the King of Cups and the Hierophant. So both of these are energies of, long-term commitment, and, love. But it doesn't have to be. It could be that you just, well, the other thing is that we have a court. They just pointed that out to me. We have the court pair there. So it is perhaps trying to bring in, working with somebody that will want a long-term relationship, or trying to bring that person into your life. If you don't have this person in your life yet, I have a feeling you're bringing in a King of Cups to meet your Queen of Cups, and gender doesn't matter. You can switch the roles, but you couldn't possibly meet them through work, because definitely work and career is showing up in this reading. So this person could actually be part of where you work, or, you might meet through work in some way, or through somebody that you work with. So, well, let's go and clarify these so we can get some, more details. So with the King of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Page of Cups, King of Wands on the bottom. Really nice. Yeah, getting inspired to really build, to take your power back after a difficult situation. You're trying to get your power back, and with the Six of Wands, have victory, moving forward, and you really are making progress. The progress is slow, Aquarius. That's kind of like what you are frustrated with, perhaps, but you are making progress. You are moving forward. And Page of Cups, you could be waiting for, somebody to return. You could be waiting for an apology. You could be waiting for, somebody to offer you a cup of love. So if you're feeling like this is resonating more as a love reading for you, you're waiting for this cup of love. If it's more of a work reading for you, because it's going to resonate a little differently with different people, then it's kind of like, the Page of Cups is somebody that you may know that gives you like a recommendation, or says, oh, I heard that so-and-so is hiring, or I heard so-and-so is looking for a web designer or something like that, and kind of getting that a little gift, in a way from the universe that helps you on this path, because I feel like some of you may be a little bit frustrated right now. Okay, so let's go to the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I do want to clarify, you do have really good energy right now. I think you just want to move forward more quickly than you are. That's what I think you're frustrated with. You're headed in the right direction. You're on the right path. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands, Five of Cups, the Hermit. World, you're ready to step into this new chapter. You are just waiting. You're waiting. The Hermit is energy of waiting. You're tired of being... You're sad about the fact that it's taking so long, but it's kind of like you want this new to start because you still have some sad energy from the past. And I think for some of you, you're feeling like, yeah, if this new thing came in, I'd be over the sadness. You know, like maybe you lost your job and you're kind of like, yeah, well, as soon as I get a new job, I'm going to be happy again. You know, it's kind of just this lingering sadness. But you are getting inspired. You're standing, you're giving yourself like a daily pep talk. And if you're not, this is about giving yourself that daily pep talk. You know, affirmations, or, you know, just staying upbeat, keeping your vibration really high so that you can bring in whatever this new is that you want, whether it's a new job, new situation, or a new relationship. All right, Two of Pentacles. What are you going to have to decide about? You know, this also can be an energy of having to juggle. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, the World again on the bottom. You know, the World is about closing one cycle and starting another cycle. Okay, so we have this energy coming back from the past. It could be that you're just thinking very fondly of a person or a situation in the past. But I have a feeling for some of you, you have to make a decision to go back to something that you had. So say, for instance, you know, you may have like mentally quit your job, but not physically quit your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're still showing up every day, but while you're there, you're just like, you know, putting out your resume or something like that. You know, you're checked out. That's, you know, you're kind of checked out. You're showing up, you're still getting paid, but you're checked out. And it's kind of like, all of a sudden, you see something nice about the job. Like your boss comes by, right, and offers you, you know, a really nice compliment, or says, hey, we got this new project coming up. I was wondering if you could be the lead on it, because, you know, King of Wands is wanting to be a leader. And you're kind of like, ooh, wait a minute. I was going to try to quit this job, but I can't quit this job if I take, you know, whatever this project is. It's kind of like that. And because of that situation, or it could be a person coming back from the past, you're feeling kind of victorious, because it's kind of like, oh, wow, that's a really good path for me to go on, right? But you're still kind of caught up in your head about, yeah, but I think I still want to quit, or I still want to look for a new love. I want to still look for a new job. And it's kind of like you have to make this decision. Now, the decision you want to choose is the one that is at your heart. You know, what is the person, or who is the person? What is the project? What is the job? What is the career path? What is it that you really want? Because I think you've kind of checked out in a other situation, and it's kind of causing conflict in your head. You're trying to step into this new world, but you can't until you really close out this old energy, or quit this old job, or actually break up with this person, or whatever. And it's kind of like you're kind of torn, like your heartstrings. Something's tearing at your heartstrings, and now you have this decision. The advice is clear. Choose you. Choose what is best for you. You know, if you were thinking about leaving and now all of a sudden you're not, why? You know, what's really changed? And I'm not saying you can't stay, right? But there's a lot of energy here. You had the World card a lot. There's a lot of energy of wanting to move into a new world. And you can't do that until you close out the old world. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, nice, Five of Wands. You're putting down this conflict that's kind of going up in your head, the drama. You know, really stepping into loving yourself. When you really choose from the heart, really choose what you think is best for you, and not listening to the drama or the chaos or whatever is going on around you. The wheel turns and the blessings start coming in. It's almost like the universe will grant you whatever you want when you step into the place where you're not choosing for other reasons. You're really choosing because that's where your heart is calling you to go. And if you don't, okay, you're going to have another hard ending. And I think that you're just kind of concerned. You're kind of like, I'm getting that, what is the saying? It'll come to me. You don't want to, it's kind of like you'd rather keep what you have. You're kind of at this point where you'd rather keep what you have than risk something new. And I'm really getting a sense of, but that's not really good for your heart. That's not what your soul really wants you to do. Your soul wants you to take the path that you really want to go on and not to be concerned about another painful ending. Like, the blessings will come to help you over this ending. And then you have the Two of Cups. It's a beautiful energy of when you step into loving yourself, the universe brings in the blessings and the love that you've always wanted. You have a decision where it's really, you could choose the safe route, or you could choose the route that is really where your heart wants you to go. Because remember, you have not for you. There's something here that's not for you. But I think you're going to be tempted to take another, to go another round with this, person or situation or relationship. And, the Two of Cups can be a business partnership, but it's a true soulmate relationship. It's something that's going to be in your life for a while. It's not just fleeting. It's not a fleeting energy. Okay, so let's take a look at your cosmic journey. How can this be a wonderful win-win? Yeah. But it has to be a win-win for your heart. It could be, I just got the message. If this is like a work thing, your boss may come in and say, okay, well, you're secretly looking for another job. You're trying to, build a side business or something like that. You're going to work every day. You're doing a good job, but, your heart's not in it. That's the whole thing. Your heart isn't in the situation that you're in right now. And then your boss comes by and says, hey, I want to give you a raise. And you're like, okay. Your decision is, okay, I can stay and still make more money, right? Like, maybe going out on your own means that you're not going to be financially secure. But in a way, you're kind of like, yeah, okay, I'll stay for a while. Yeah, because I'm going to make this extra money. Right? But how about your poor heart? How does your heart feel about that? Is that a win-win for your heart? It could be a win-win for your heart if you say, okay, I'm going to stay another 6 months before I go and do my dream job, dream love, dream project, right? But I'm going to take all the extra money that I make in the next 6 months and just bank it. So that I can do this, so that I can actually leave this job. Like, I'm not going to go on vacation. Instead, I'm going to take this money, I'm going to bank it so that I can leave in 6 months and go follow my heart. It's that type of energy of really trying to not, in a way, take the easy route. That's kind of the energy. I'm not going to do the easy thing. I'm going to do the thing that my soul is calling me to do. My heart really is desiring. All right, so here's your creative oracle card. Free associate. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow a vision upon you. So when this reading is over, or you could pause it right now, right? What is it when you just let your mind, close your eyes and let your mind go to some vision? What is that vision? Because that is what your heart is wanting you to do. Really nice message. Really nice message. Yeah, because if you go in the direction of your heart, the universe will always back you. You will find the finances or whatever else you think is the problem will come into alignment with you when you follow your heart. Okay, really interesting. I was not truly feeling this the whole entire time, so this is kind of interesting. This is your Lover's Oracle card, Twin Flames, your passion and ignites. Now, I'm going to tell you, remember we had this at the end, and this is a symbol of twin flames. You know, I think that when you follow your own heart, and I really feel like this is kind of a career or work type of scenario, but when you truly follow your heart, guess what? Not only is your heart happy because you followed your heart, you also get your soulmate. Really nice energy. Okay, well, Aquarius, I am going to leave it there. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please consider like, sharing, or subscribing. But I really do wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.